I'm just gonna get an intro the stream to the match, and then I will undeafen and we'll get going. Okay, so we are all set. We are all set for SDeception versus Mythic. This matchup, not quite sure what to make of it. Mythic is our newest member of the top 20. They just got a 123 recently. SDeception is the OG grizzled vet that is responsible for a lot of the routing in this game and a very, very, very good player. So I will be extremely curious to see who wins between these two. I really don't know how this is going to go. If a mod can start the prediction for me, we're going to go ahead and get started. I am joined on commentary again by Forte and Zephyr. Welcome back.
Hiya.
Wait, whose background is... So Mythic, you have a weeb background too, right? We have two weeb
Yeah,
backgrounds?
it's a double weeb.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
I'm not a weeb, guys. Guys, I'm not a weeb. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Not at all.
Yeah, I got the prediction going myself. Don't worry, don't worry. Decep, Mythic. The prediction... Oh, the predictions, never mind. Mod did it. Thank you, mods. Pet the mods in chat. All right. Thank you, Piggy. Okay, so Deception, you are the higher seed. What is your first map strike?
ENC2.
Well, that was quick.
That was very fast.
Beacon 2.
Beacon 2, Mythic. Okay.
Beacon
Yep.
2.
Bacon 2.
Oh.
I would like a deafen on this one.
Okay, can do.
Manually doing it. I'm good.
Shall I do that then, Forte?
Yeah, go ahead. That works.
Awesome.
And I'm good to go.
Cool, I'm just getting stats set up and I will count you guys down momentarily. Okay, Decep, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Decep, can I get it real quick, Decep?
Yeah,
Can I get a sync check?
Yeah, I'll press space.
Okay. Okay, press space on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, about 4 seconds. All right. Okay, I'm assuming that's actually more around 2 than I pause refresh, so I'm just going to put 3 seconds for now for the delay. Okay, all right, so commentators got deafens. I will count, so I'll count you down to start. Start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So this has been a match I've been super excited for.
Yeah, likewise.
Mythic being very much a wild card in this tournament.
Yeah, Mythic has been on a tear to get here too. They upset a lot of folks, most notably getting the upset over Lord Fluffy to help get to this position in bracket. And then I believe the match before this, yeah, they squeaked out a win versus Doki as well. So they've been playing super well. A 29 Death Warp for Mythic, and then a 28 for Decep. So don't let the stream delay fool you. Decep is about a second ahead of Mythic here. Mythic's kill room skip looks amazing. Ooh. Excellent wall kick.
And Decep dying.
Decep dying. Oh no.
Really going to separate this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very easily manages to carry the momentum through there.
This one looks a lot better from Decep, and a really good wall kick there too. That's super fast. So that's a really nice recovery. Kill room skip. Oh, and the bonk. You hate to see that. That's too bad. Keep in mind with Mythic stream, folks, their internet is pretty poor, so we might see stutters every now and again. We might see a little bit of lag. Just so you know, that's to be expected. Mythic getting a pretty slow second fan launch, but with the lead they have, that's probably not going to matter too much. If they can just play clean and consistent the rest of the way through, they will net this victory here. Nice, ooh. Nice Arctool room from Decep. That was super good early fan cycle. And oh, I thought they had Mayo Bonk too. Dang. So flashes of brilliance from Decep when they're able to, when they're actually playing well, but really hampered by that that kill room skip time loss.
Yeah, slowly the just quality of Decep's play is showing itself. Up until I say that he messes up heatsync.
We've commentators cursed him a lot.
Yeah.
He was within, like, he brought back that difference a lot.
And Mythic coming up the stairs here now.
Yeah, should be around a sub 210, if not a sub 210, which is always good for a tournament setting.
Yeah.
210.76 on my screen, and then Decep is cleaning up here, and they're really not that far behind, honestly. all that said, time-wise, with the delay and everything, they're gonna get around a 219. 219 for SDeception. So game 1 goes to Mythic. Mythic, what was your final time?
210.
210. Okay, cool. All right. Yep. So game 1 to Mythic there. Decep, your next counter pick.
Biz 3.
Abyss 3. All right.
Just 3.
All right. Let me get stats set up here. Oh, okay. Got no stats for either of them. Okay.
What?
I don't think it counts the matches from earlier today. So. Yeah. All right.
Just
Both
put 1 minute flat.
both runners are ready. Both runners are ready.
Yeah.
Cool. Commentators got defins. Okay. Cool. All right. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go.
Yeah, and we're off. This is a very OG Decep map to run. They're already off to a really strong start. They were much better through those opening caverns there. You can gain so much more time over your opponent if they have even a little bad one there. This opening like minute of Abyss 3 is extremely difficult to execute properly, and if you're able to catch your opponent kind of off guard with this, it can go very handily in your favor. As we're seeing from Decep, they are synced coming across Decep caverns. But Decep again, as their stream is delayed by 3 to 4 seconds, so it's going to be pretty heavily in their favor here. Oh no!
Missing the wall.
Ooh.
Which means they're going to be
Missing-
off
getting
cycle.
through the wall.
They're not going to hit the cycle either, which is going to put Mythic very comfortably into the lead. BT trolling though, BT trolling Mythic, they get a 52 enter, which means Decep isn't really going to be that far behind. They're going to get what, like a 54 enter? 54, 55. Yeah, so oh, this is so unfortunate for Decep. Pretty much everything that
Yeah.
everything that they
Being the
needed
way
to go
it
right
is.
has essentially gone wrong. Yeah.
Yes. And with this being Decep's counter pick, you gotta think where that's gonna put them, especially going forwards.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see where they end up at the end here, but it's so hard to gain time versus your opponent here, especially if you're not going to go for hoverless or anything like that here. Mythic gets a really fast setup for Ash Skip. Decep setting up here too,
Ooh,
and Decep
missing.
falls. That pretty much seals it.
Yeah.
Decep is the best at Ash fight though, so you know we'll see if they can pull out a good
Yeah.
one. I think this is actually the first time that we've seen Ash in this tournament. It might be.
Nah, I fought Ash,
Oh
unfortunately.
yeah,
Oh,
I seem
okay.
to remember there was another Ash fight.
Was that on stream that happened?
Yeah, that was against Fluffy.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. The most annoying part about Ash fight is that she has sword core, and when you use sword block with sword core, it blocks 90% of incoming damage, and Ash will do that to you, which is just such a pain
Yeah.
in the ass, and that's a 220 from Mythic.
Between that and Phase, it just slows down that fight. But that was actually a really fast Ash fight as far as it goes.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. It definitely was.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I would be too. And then
No.
Decep's gonna
Yeah.
close it out at a 234 for SDeception. So
It's
Mythic
my
move.
first time missing a Ash skipping probably since it was fast.
I mean, if there's anybody that can miss Ash Skip though and still get a good Ash fight, it's you.
True.
Yeah.
I have the fastest Ash fight. I'm the best player in the world.
Yeah, we were talking about that actually. Yeah.
Fastest Ash in the West.
That is true. That's a fact. What's funny?
All right. So I guess it's your next counter pick, SDeception.
BT.
BT. Okay.
Ooh.
What's my fucking keybind? This
Are
one?
you familiar with the method that we've been using for the
Yeah.
NCS save today?
Yeah.
How about you,
Yep.
Mythic? Okay, cool.
Yep.
If you guys can just make sure that's working, you get set up for that for me.
Okay. I have to manually start my timer because it doesn't.
Yes, don't
Right,
forget to
like
manually
that.
start your timer. Yes.
And I'm good.
Good. Okay.
Both runners want deafens. Manual deafen.
I think I got it.
You got it?
Okay.
I got it. I got it too.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll count you down.
Ready.
Ready.
Cool. All right. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. We saw in chat from Lord Fluffy, hard agree with BT.
Yeah.
Fluffy likes this counter pick a lot. Deception
Yeah.
getting mixed up right at the start, missing that jump backwards to grab the wall. Mythic like pulling ahead right now. I do like the BT counter pick from experienced players.
Yes,
Just because
definitely.
this is a map that game knowledge goes so far on. So I'm assuming SDeception here trying to prey on Mythic's newness here, but Decep having a bit of a hard time right now. I have to say their performance so far hasn't been to the caliber that I'm used to from them. I'm not sure if they're nervous or maybe they don't have confidence that they can beat Mythic, but definitely been having a tough time this tournament, or I mean in this set rather. They've been playing great in the tournament. Mythic having a bit of a rough Death River, so definitely a chance for Decep to come back here, and Decep's kind of flying through here right now. Nice, no bonk. Are they going to go for plant strat? Plant strat, beam bop. Love to see it. Thank you, SDeception. But they take a
Ooh,
weird route coming
Getting
through
caught
here.
up on the grunts.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you go through
Yeah.
the center there. You always want to go to the right, unless yeah. Otherwise, what happens to Decep is what happens to you. So we'll check their times as they get to the first battery here, and we'll see where exactly they're at, what the gap is between them, because it can always be a little bit hard to tell when the stream has a 3-second delay.
I mean, as we said at the start here, and we said last match, this really is
35,
the absolute gauntlet of skill in this tournament. It is
137.
really shit.
So definitely not an insurmountable lead for Decep. He's only 2 seconds behind. There's no doubt in my mind he can make that back, and I'm fairly confident he's going to be going for BBRJ as well. That's the frag boost river jump for folks that don't know. Mythic a little slow across the gap here. Yeah, and they're messing. Okay, so they mess up the fight pretty hard. Installing the
Yeah.
battery at 205, 206 is when it enters, and then 20. So they're
And
tied. They're tied right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So here comes Mythic's Ravine, no frag. Decep pulls the frag. Weird looking
Ooh.
setup, but Decep gets a big boost.
Keeps his speed. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and they're able to get across. Yeah, so this is an excellent BBRJ so far. Mythic doing an interesting frag strat there. They're actually going to get a boost too, which is going to be really nice for their Ravine. Both players, it's so important for them to keep it clean right now. They both have a ton of momentum. A mistake from either of them is going to give a huge advantage to their opponent.
Mythic's made the mistake.
Speaking of, there's the mistake from Mythic. And that's not a quick spawn
respect-
either. Not a quick spawn either.
Yeah. I respect Decep not going for trying to cut the ravine or jump on the tree at all. Realized he didn't have enough speed and just played it safe. Which can make a big difference in that section.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is looking pretty clean for Deception right now. We should talk a bit about Mythic's tournament so far while we're waiting for, I'll watch out for anything critical to happen to Deception here, but at this venture, it looks pretty sealed for him. We should talk a little bit about Mythic's tournament here. So when the tournament started, Mythic's been running this game, I think, for just a couple months now. They come from a long background of running Destiny at a really high level. And the first time they submitted to the leaderboard was a 128, which that run had potential to be like a 125, and they've recently just got a 123, and they're grinding for top 10 right now. So a really dramatic bit of improvement from Mythic so far, and they've been just upsetting people left and right in tournament, and on the verge of honestly getting an upset over SDeception here. Whether or not they have a faster NA% time, I think definitely a win over a player like SDeception is a big upset. Mythic now. Yeah, speaking of, now they're coming down into the second battery. Decep had a really hard time clearing out here, but they get the install at 357, so this is going to pretty much secure a win for them. It'll be interesting to see where Mythic goes after this map. I'm thinking they might take him to Fold Weapon for a counter pick.
Yeah, another common counter pick there with Full Weapon. Seen by a lot of players.
Do we end here?
Yeah. You got a 417 Decep.
Okay.
We're just waiting for Mythic to end now.
Oh, I thought I lost.
No, you won.
Okay.
So it's 2-1 Mythic's favor, but you do have a point on the board. And then Mythic gets a 441 about. My time might be a little bit off compared to theirs.
441.
441, cool,
There we
cool.
go.
So Decep got a 417, so they take that game, and it is your counter pick, Mythic.
Fold.
There we go. Yep,
Yeah,
called
called
it,
it.
called it,
Sorry,
called
called
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
What time did DSUP get?
417.
All right.
Boom, bada bada boom.
All right, I'm
I need
getting
to
stats
pitch.
set up right now.
Oh wait, what's the button?
Do you remember what your best time was on this map in tournament, Mythic?
Oh okay. that's fine, I've died every time.
738 or 740.
Okay, okay.
I think it's
I've played
740
this map
actually.
twice and I've died twice, so.
Okay, let me know when you're both set to go, and I will count you down.
I want to make sure I got.
I'm set.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. All right. I will count you down. Go ahead and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we all saw this counter pick coming. I mean, everybody
Yes.
did. I feel like Mythic heard Fluffy like way back in the group
Yes.
stage talk about how awful they were at fold weapon, and then they took that personally. And now literally every single game they've had an
Yeah.
opportunity to counter pick, they've taken their opponent here. So
Yeah, showing that he is good at the map.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's put a lot of time and practice into this, and so we'll see if they're able to pull through here. I think it's a good pick versus Deception too. I know Decep isn't doing a lot of the newer strats here in particular. I don't think they've learned a lot, so I think this is a very smart pick from Mythic. It definitely gives him a good shot at winning here. Very nice moving up the stairs. It's so hard to carry that momentum. Gets a mantle on the rail there. That's unfortunate. No bonk there is nice, and the next obstacle for Mythic is going to be the skinny door. Nice wall kicks through there and a slide straight through. That's about the best you can ask for. Decep takes a small
Getting caught
bonk.
on the wall on the right.
Yeah, a bit of fumbling.
So,
Yep.
Mythic.
105 on the zip line. 104 on the zip line for Decep. So Deception's got a small lead. They got about a second gap there.
And Mythic hits the grunt as well coming into these corridors.
Yeah, this movement in this segment is so difficult. So many tight
Yeah.
corridors, lots of enemies. Very bad checkpoints if you die. Very easy to just be nervous here. A little bit of lag on Mythic stream. That's to be expected with their internet. No big deal. Decep looking super clean through here. Decep just looking really, really, really good. Let's see if we can get.
Yeah.
Oh, they skipped the double jump there entirely, which is kind of interesting. A little interesting route there actually, but they're not gonna be able. Yeah, it's gonna be same facing wall right there, so they're gonna be a little bit behind. I'm actually gonna try refreshing Mythic stream here, if I can. Hold on, bear with me here, y'all. Stop watching and watch stream.
a 156 core insert for DSAP.
Gotcha. Yeah, so let's see when Decep gets in. 211 getting in. 216 getting in. Okay, yeah, so Decep's got about a 5-second lead. Neither of them going for a snuggle core, which is a newer core build strat that's been used here. Both of them opting for the tone. Go ahead.
I thought for sure Mythic would
Yeah,
have,
me too, me
gone
too.
for
Yeah.
it With he's been going for a lot of the newer strats, especially one
Oh,
it's not
close.
even that difficult of a strat.
Yeah.
It just requires you to like
There's a little bit
understand
of
Legion.
yeah.
Yeah, both players opting for the tone strat there, though. Still pretty even. I would imagine the gap is about the same as we come across here. Mythic having a bit of a tough time getting up. Decep goes straight up there. Absolutely flies up. And so this is going to come down to Sloan fight for sure. We've seen Mythic win. Oh, Decep doing not doing Disembark. Switching to Brute to get through there. Interesting. We haven't seen that strat in a long time. It's a lot safer. I think Decep didn't go for that in their set versus cash. So I'm assuming they really just don't want to die there. They want to keep this clean
Yeah.
and just get this
Dicep
lone
got
fight.
sniped versus Cash, right?
Yes, he did. He got
So,
sniped by the
it may
Toad
just
right as he
be-
disembarked.
Yes, well, that's very fair. Then.
The safety for that.
Mythic did get
Um,
hit by the Tone once, but was not killed, so got
Yes.
off lucky there.
About a 333 starting the fight for Mythic, and then about a 334, 335 for Deception. So it's going to come down to Sloan fight, 100%.
Yeah, I don't see either of these two really messing up Escape at all, but I can see something going wrong.
Can see
during
some
Sloan
differences in
at
the
any
strat.
point, yeah.
Right, yeah.
So here we go from Mythic. Missing some damage here. Mythic missed a lot of DPS. They could get cored by Sloan. Do they? Also, yep, there's the Sloan core. Yeah, so that's what happens
they
if your
do.
DPS is too low. Sloan will core you. And Decep's not going for the faster strat. It doesn't look like, but they did. Sloan didn't core them, which will be nice for the second phase coming up. They go ahead and blow core right there. So yeah, Decep definitely going for OG strats. It'll be curious to see if Mythic using the new strats but getting a slower variant of them will allow them to pull ahead. I'm really not sure how this is going to go. So Decep is now cleaning up the second phase while it's just spawning in for Mythic. But Mythic is going to have core. Oh wow! Decep has core. I didn't even realize. I had no idea. I did not expect Decep to build core there. Wow, that might just seal this game for him then. That is incredible. I totally missed how Decep got core.
Guess the
It was just through Sloan damage and a shot onto the brute.
Oh, this last phase is going
switching.
not good. Not good for Decep. He's got to get core. He's got to
I'm
get Ronin out.
Mythic gets.
Wow.
Oh, Mythic doesn't get Andy shot though. Mythic
Alright.
didn't use core.
He didn't use core.
Oh, no.
Oh!
That is
That's a
a
good. That's
30-second
a long
swing
amount of
there.
time.
Instant 33-second swing for Deception, even after they floundered the last Sloan phase so hard. Holy shit.
Well, either on pre-charge. I don't think so.
I doubt Decep got it with how bad that last phase
Yeah.
Oh! Mythic has pre-charge.
was. Yeah.
Oh,
Mythic got
that gives
pre-charge, but
him
that's
a little bit of time back. but
that's
it's
not.
enough.
Oh, Decep has pre-charge too. Looks
Oh,
like.
Decep does also.
Does the
Oh
set-
my god.
Oh wow.
That surprised
Have we
me
had any
greatly.
double pre-charges?
No,
so far?
no, it's been
No.
very rare that we've seen pre-charge at all. So
Yeah, I think we've only seen like 1 or 2 total
No.
so far.
I'm curious if
Mythic will
Decep
be-
knows about the bottom dialogue option. It's not really going to matter a whole lot, but yeah, Andy shot saves over 33 seconds. That's a very, very, very big time save. So unfortunately, unfortunately for Mythic here, just not using core there cost them so much time. Yeah, so you could
Still.
you could just see the difference there. You know, how much time Andy shot saves. You know, Blisk walks away, and as soon as Blisk walks away, you're able to move in BT while Mythic is still waiting here for this dialogue to play out. That is so really unlike any other Sloan fight that we've seen here. You know, players using
Yeah.
different strats, both getting pre-charge, you know, being at the final Sloan phase at roughly the same time, but then missing Andy shot, not getting Andy shot, both getting pre-charged. That was just that was just an incredible series of events. Definitely unlike anything we've seen on stream so far.
They both entered onto the core, onto the quick time within a few seconds of each other. Mythic was a little bit ahead, so if Mythic had got the Andy shot, it would have been a very close battle through escape. But
Decep knows about the bottom dialogue option, yeah, and so Decep's going to be well ahead and to take a victory here and take it to game 5. Man, this would have been. I can't imagine what this would have been like if Mythic
Oh
hit
my
Andy
God.
shot.
yeah, it would have been
And then
very
running for
tight.
Escape.
Yeah, Decep just has to keep it clean here. They have enough of a lead that
Yeah.
they can afford to go slow for sure. Which is exactly what they're doing. Yep.
Yeah, if I got Andy shot, I definitely would just make sure I take the wall runs I need to.
Mythic in chat,
and
did
all
I
that
really
stuff
forget to
like
pop core? LMAO. Oh! Decep
Ooh,
missed a trigger?
He jumped over.
But
I
what
think
the
he
hell?
Jumped over the trigger.
The
if that cuts out
level's
the
the
play, I
level's
don't
still gonna
think-
end,
What did I
right?
do?
Oh!
What did
No,
I do?
it
Low
doesn't.
checkpoint Decep!
You
Low
jumped over the
checkpoint or
trigger?
something! Oh my
Dude,
god!
I didn't know.
He jumped over the trigger! Oh
Yeah,
my
if you
god!
get over the trigger, it plays out.
What the fuck?
Oh, the close ending we were hoping for.
I don't know who's gonna win now.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, if this
Disappointals!
cutscene doesn't play out.
Oh my god, Mythic fucks up too! What the fuck? You chokers! You
Oh
trolls!
my god.
What is going on?
Oh my god!
Oh, Mythic dies.
828. Mythic dies.
You
Oh my-
absolute
I-
fucking choking trolls! You fucks!
I'm sorry. I thought I saw fuck the game or something, so I thought
No.
I lost.
It's all good.
I've never seen that before.
Wow.
Yeah.
What-
so-
what the-
yeah,
Cutscene
that
doesn't
was
play out.
That was a game.
that happened. Yeah.
Mythic, what,
Mythic.
Mythic,
Really
what
just
was
forgot the pop core.
what was your what was your final time, Mythic?
9:05.
9:05. Okay. Yeah, Decep wins that with an 8:28. Brings it to game 5.
Did I
Holy.
get that pre-charge
Um,
thing you guys keep talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got pre-charge.
You're pretty
Oh, we
sure.
both got pre-charge.
Yeah, both of you got
Dude,
pre-charge. It was
I'm
it was
pissed.
it would have been very close if Mythic had if you'd got the Andy shot.
I think I was
You
just
would
so
have been
focused
within a
on
few
pre-charge. I just didn't pop my core.
Oh, that sounds like it.
Yeah, I thought I
Shit.
like
Whoops.
skipped the trigger at the end Mythic, so I I thought I lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys were a platform or two away in escape after that, and so
Yeah.
you were it became very scary.
Okay, well, it's Mythic's counter pick? Yeah.
Mythic's,
Yeah.
My counter pick. We'll do affecting cause 2.
Affecting cause 2. Okay.
Cost
I was hoping I was gonna hear a 3 there for a sec.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get the stats up while you guys are loading in.
Wait, what map did you pick?
Affecting cause 2.
Affecting cause 2.
Okay.
I know
My,
they said
my,
three
my
there.
ping is spiking like crazy right now, so you might not have heard me.
No, I just wasn't listening. I was typing.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Jeff clipped the most intense escape I've ever seen. I have to rewatch that. That was
What was would chat enjoy that?
I think
Yes,
chat
yes.
just about lost their shit.
Yes.
Were those the first pre-charges?
No,
It was
not
the first double
Oh,
pre-charge.
Yes.
But not
How do
first
you even
pre-charges.
get that?
This is a great question. Somebody asked, what is pre-charge? Pre-charge happens when you perform Sloan Fight so fast that you beat out of the dialogue that's playing over the PA system. And for some
The
reason,
heck?
I believe what normally happens is the fold weapon like misfires or something. I forget what actually happens when you play the game casually. But basically, you get to the fold weapon so fast that it's already charged up. You don't have to wait for the charge sequence.
Yeah, but my Sloan was scuffed.
Yeah, so it's not based on the first phase. It's based on the second and third.
Oh.
And there's a little bit of RNG, and there's still some stuff we
Just
don't
like-
understand about it.
Cause like even my ending, I fucking like switched to Ion to take her out.
Yeah, so I saw that.
Yeah.
That we were very surprised with that.
The Ion switch? I didn't mean to. I just rolled with
No,
it.
I mean the pre-charge after that, yeah.
All right, are both runners ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Commentator's got Defins.
Yeah. I'm on Mythic. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Go.
I can get my own.
Cool.
Oh, you got your own? Okay.
I got my own too.
All right. Go ahead and
Okay.
and start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I guess this is kind of coming full circle, bringing it back to the most common pick throughout this entire tournament, Affecting Cause
Yep.
Chapter 2. I want to take a point to look at Mythic stats here. So their best time is a 3:08, their average is a 3:33, and I feel like that really speaks to their evolution as a player over the course of this tournament. Nice Josh Hop there from Mythic. Like a 3:03 and 3:08 are vastly different times, and I think that really speaks to how much they've gotten better as this tournament has gone on. Oh, a
Yeah.
little bit of a weird frag boost, but Mythic's able to hold it together. Nice. Decep doesn't really get a frag, but no death there is fine. We'll have to look at their times as they come up on the first button to see what the gap is despite the delay. Decep getting caught up. Wow, Mythic's door time is almost a 53. It's a high 53, low 54. It's really, really good. And then Decep's is a 55, 56. So a little, around a 2-second lead-ish for Mythic here. It's probably going to remain a 2-second lead as they go into Hellroom. And I'm not sure what strats Decep is going to be going for. I know Decep has a pretty fast non-frag strat that they use that uses a wall kick on the inside of the middle panel as they come across the first. I'm not sure if they'll be going for any sort of Hellroom zipless or anything like that.
I'm pretty sure Mythic at least goes for something in Hellroom. I don't quite remember what we've seen before from him.
I mean, it's game 5, and whoever loses is eliminated. So you've really just got to be thinking.
You just gotta-
well,
yeah.
they've got to be thinking.
Yeah.
Do I send it or do I go safe and hope that they
Well,
mess up?
and it's weird with Mythic since he's such a new player that
Yeah.
he might not have any other strats than what he always go for.
True.
Even if they are the riskier strats.
Ooh,
Really
it's a
nice
very
frag.
good frag.
A little
Yeah,
bit of a
really well
rough
timed.
wall kick, but a good frag. Decep's frag is decent. Takes an instant swap there not to hit any of the ticks. That's smart. Mythic's cryo storage looks a little scuffed. Definitely getting caught up coming in here. Decep is flying through cryo storage right now. Mythic pulls a frag, drops it. Excellent boost. This is definitely good for
very
Hellroom
nice, yeah.
zipless. Carrying a ton of momentum right now. Decep does the same. Oh, he swaps out of the time. He's got to be kicking himself for that. You know he didn't mean to do that. Yeah, swaps. Maybe he thought the frag was gonna kill him, so he did that as safety. Hard to say. Mythic now approaching Snuggle Slide, misses the button,
Doesn't
has to
get
revert to
much.
the side. I don't think Decep knows Snuggle Slide.
going for a frag
No,
though.
it's-
Yeah,
the wall.
great backup frag from
That's a
Mythic.
good
He is
yeah.
so good at those. He just throws them out. This is going to be really tight though with stream delay. I have no idea how this is going to go. Oh, that could be
Ooh,
crucial for
missing the whole
Deception.
one.
That could have cost him. That could have cost him the
Yeah.
entire game. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's see. It's gonna come down to final timers. Mythic very heads up not to mantle there. That could have swung it in Decep's favor. This could go either way. I don't know. I
Decep
don't
going
know.
for the
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
button instead of the time swap.
3:15 from Mythic.
What? Oh, my milliseconds are probably too long.
Oh my, and a 3:15.95.
3:15 for
Mythic,
Decep.
your final time.
3:15.29.
Wow, less than a
wow.
second. Less than a second
Oh.
decides it. A 3:15.95 for SDeception, a 3:15.29 for Mythic. It was that close. Decep. Oh wait. Oh.
Decep. You're right there.
I
What
didn't
happened
mean
there?
to do that.
Decep, did you hear the results?
Yeah.
God, dude, Decep, it was not getting the hole in one that cost you.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I hit my desk and it made my mouse click. it too.
Wow.
Dude.
What an incredible
Wow.
set decided at a game 5. GG's to both of you. Mythic will move on to face Zweek in losers round 6. Wow.
Oh shit, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, you got a little bit of time to prepare because we got to get through the win. We're gonna do the winner semifinals coming up after this. So GG's to both of you.
Yeah.
Decep, you performed awesome in this tournament. Good stuff, dude. And
Yeah.
Mythic, best of luck. We're gonna set up for the next game. Thank you so
See
much.
you guys in Mach
Yep.
2 March.
See you in Mach 2 March.